We just got a quick review for you here today. I have 3 e-liquids, and before I start, I did not purchase these e-liquids. They were sent to me for review purposes. I didn't even pick these e-liquids out. The folks at Nicopure hit me up, wanted me to review their Evo e-liquids, and they asked me what I liked. I said I like tobacco flavors, and I like some fruits like cherry, and this is what they sent me. I am Steve Perry from SmokeyandTheBandwidth.com, and I am slaving over a hot atomizer to bring you the best e-cigarette news, views, and reviews available on the World Wide Web. And our first flavor today is Maraschino Tobacco Evo e-liquids, sent to us by Nicopure. I got this one in a Kangaroo Pro tank. It's a 2 ohm head, and I've got it set at 4.5 volts. And this is a nice e-liquid. It's got very good vapor production, as you can see, and I asked them what the PG-VG ratio on these juices were, and they didn't tell me. I loaded one of these in a cartomizer. Basically what I'm trying to do here is give you the different devices you might be using at home, so that's why we started with the Pro Tank 2. Now, another thing I did not do is I did not read the descriptions of these flavors, but with Maraschino Tobacco, I don't really have to read too much to figure out where they're going with that. Obviously, a maraschino cherry tobacco flavor. It's a good e-liquid, definitely a tobacco flavor to it. And definitely a cherry flavor, and yeah, maraschino cherry. Good liquid. I don't know if I'll order more of this, but I will definitely vape what I got, and they sent me a 30 milliliter bottle of that one, and I'm enjoying it. The more I vape it, the more I enjoy it. The next flavor they sent us is called, let's see here, Berry Blast. Again, Berry Blast, Evo e-liquid. I put this one on a Smoke Tech rebuildable dripping atomizer, and I single coiled it. I don't usually single coil it, but I know a lot of people don't dual coil them, and I wanted to once again go with the experience you might be getting at home when I tried these. And this is Berry Blast. Let me hit that again. This is another really good flavor, and it's not one that I would have selected myself. It's more of a candy type flavor, but you do pick up different berries in it. I'm definitely getting a blueberry, and I'm thinking a little bit of strawberry in there. But it's solid liquid. I think that once again, you get a little bit more of a candy flavor than a genuine berry, like, you know, like a berry salad or something, you know. But it is a good flavor. Not, again, something that I would typically order, but something I will vape. And this final flavor is Whisper. And I loaded this one in a Cardo, which gets me back to the PG-VG ratio. Again, they didn't tell me, so I don't know what it is, but this is a Bogue single coil Cardo. I'm going to guess from loading it into the Cardo that you're in the 60 PG, 40 VG to 50-50 range, because it did take a little bit to sink into the Cardo like my 50-50 juices do, but once it got going, it took it easier. So I'm guessing 60 PG, 40 VG, and I'm also guessing that they don't release that information because I was unable to find it, and I asked them directly in the email transactions back and forth if what the PG-VG level was, and it wasn't answered. Now, this liquid is called Whisper, and I have no idea what it is. Again, excellent vapor production. Throat hit is good on all these juices. More so on the Maraschino Tobacco and the Whisper than on the berry. This one here, and this is where you're going to see if I'm any good at picking out flavors or if I'm just an idiot. This is a tobacco. I'm definitely getting tobacco. And I would say RY4 because I'm getting a caramel flavor too. Usually not big on caramel, but I like this. But I'm getting like a little bit of a fruity flavor too, and I'm going to say raisin. I could be way off on this, but it's kind of like a, I like the raisin nut bran with the raisins with the crunchy stuff on the outside of them, and I'm getting kind of that raisin feel out of this juice too. Yeah, now the way I just described it sounds like a candy bar with raisins and caramel and you know, it's not a candy bar type liquid. Definitely a tobacco, and a really good tobacco. If you like RY4, I think you're going to like this. It seems to me to just be a little bit of a take on an RY4. Not a straight up RY4, definitely tobacco and caramel, and I'm guessing raisin. Now, I'm going to post this review over at smokeyandthebandwidth.com in addition to YouTube, and on there I will give Nickel Pure or Evo. I'm not sure if it's Evo liquid, but it was sent to me by Nickel Pure. So whoever has their official review, their official description of these juices, I will post a description and we'll find out how far off I am. But Whisper, we're going with tobacco, caramel, and raisin. That's what I'm getting. Good e-liquid. And again, if you like RY4, you're definitely going to like this Whisper. Check out all my reviews and the full review on this liquid at smokeyandthebandwidth.com. Again, I am Steve Perry, and you guys take care out there.